Hi and welcome to this reading. Today we are going to look at the forecast a week ahead. And I've already been doing a Celtic cross just to check in with the energies of where we are. And the energies are showing a lot of growth and change. So let's just jump right into this reading, and I hope this will help you. So invite your spirit team to join us in this reading so that we can get messages. And just watch your ears. Let's just ring in this. Wonderful. And I'm sorry for this cord that you can see that's right here in the middle of the video, but we don't use AirPods because it fries your brain, literally. And this is more healthy. Maybe it doesn't look so good, but it is healthy. And we have an advanced devices that usually just wants AirPods, but we are not down to using AirPods. It's your free will. You can do however you want, but we will not be using that until we find a better solution. This is what we're working with. So apologies for that. Grab your tea and just relax. Let's see the energy, what the viewer needs to know. Does the viewer need to see and know? Okay. Yes. So to begin with, there's been a toxic relationship. It's been a heartache in this relationship because it hasn't been a lot of giving and receiving equally in this relationship. And it's been passionate and fiery, but you are getting out of this energy. You see, it's a lot of reversals, which is saying that the energies are imbalanced. They're not where they're supposed to be. But you've been in a relationship that maybe the passionate part was and the fiery part of it was there, but more than that, there was no communication, no understanding, and you feel like it's not emotional fulfilling for you anymore. You want something else out of it. And so what it was once a time, it was very wonderful and beautiful, and now it's just a nightmare. That's how life is. I mean, the wheel goes up and down, so it's the cycles of life. That's how life goes also, up and down. So sometimes that you enjoy something will be something that you hate later on. And in the Celtic cross that we were looking at, it was a lot of releasing the old. See, releasing, it's a completion. This is just confirming it, that you are releasing something. You're coming to a closing cycle, and just it wasn't giving you anything. It was making you unsure, very insecure in the situation. It wasn't fulfilling. So whatever you were, however it resonates for you, if it's, I'm picking up it's a job too. It's somewhere where you don't feel emotional fulfilled anymore. It's just you can see the emptiness, that it's like a shell. It's like there's nothing to it. Yeah, and you're getting clarity. You're getting clarity about the situation, that it's a mental clarity. It's like whatever you've been in a situation where you've been stuck and you haven't been seeing the situation correctly, it's now coming into a very clear view for you. You really know what's going on without anyone needing to tell you. You're kind of reading off energies. So please make sure that when you're discharging your energy, that you are that you are in a place where you're alone. You need to know who you are. I'm getting this human design. It's a way that you can see there are 4 different types in human design, and you can see which type you are. And I think that some of you need to see in this human, I'm going to try to put in a link down below so you can see this. But in human design, there's these 4 types, and when you know which type you are, you can also know what you need. You know, some people, when they are discharging their energy, they need to be alone. They can't sleep close to anyone. So if you've been feeling that you can't sleep close to anyone, you have to be alone, and that's something strange, it's actually not strange. It's how some people are built to discharge their energy, because if you're surrounding yourself with a lot of energy, you need to just discharge it also somewhere. And if you don't have that place, it will not be good, not good for you, not good for anyone else. So please take that time and take that quiz. And then you can also watch, there's so many here on YouTube that you can watch these different types. When you find out which type you are, you can also watch what do you need to know more in depth of that type. Just to kind of, I feel like someone needs to get to know themselves a little bit better. And when you don't know who you are, which is always a good start, you need to start somewhere. So start with, okay, I don't know who I am, and that's okay. I want to find out who I am. I want to know who I am. So just do that test and look into yourself, and maybe that will bring you a little more clarity on why you are doing these patterns that you are continuing to do. No, we're not going to take them. There are too many cards. When Spirit wants to when cards are falling out, it's okay, but when there are too many, we're just not going to pick them up. So let's see. But you're definitely working forward to something. You are working on something, and look at this. We have 2 cards here. One in reverse. It's a lot of heartache, okay? It's a lot of heartache in this reading. It's been difficult. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving the old behind. And in order to do that, you need to release this heartache. Maybe it's of an old relationship that keeps repeating itself as a pattern in every relationship that you will have. So you really don't feel emotionally fulfilled, because it's just repeating everything from that relationship that was never really, there was no closure in that relationship. There was no understanding. So it's just, you're just picking up the same energy over and over again, and it's just cycles that are not being complete. But here we're talking about a cycle completing. So you're finally learning something about this heartache, and you are completing a cycle here. And you're working on something new. You're working on something that is fulfilling. I'm picking up this person with this work, and it is like, it's making you insecure. Your ego is trying to make you insecure here. You see, there's this work related where the ego is trying to make you second guess yourself. You're getting these downloads to you, but your ego is trying to distort them by changing the meaning of it. Like throwing around, where I see words being thrown around. So you can, your intuition is telling you that yes, this is it, but then the ego comes in and just changes it, like a trickster, changes the form. No, you didn't receive it that way. You received it wrong. That was not how it's supposed to be. But you're definitely being clear of that. You are seeing it, and there is a wish fulfillment. You see, even though that you're here, you're kind of fulfilled, but there's just, it's a feeling of there's something missing. There's something missing. There is someone here that's very wealthy and healthy, male energy, an older male that is maybe, tell us more about this King of Pentacles. Let's see here, more of this King of Pentacles. Who is this? Why is this showing up here? Okay, so there is There is something that you don't want to take this. You see, you're seeing something from above that is given to you from the divine, but you don't want to take it. It's there's a feeling of that you're not trusting anything. Everything has been such a lie and a deceit that you don't feel like you can trust what you're receiving. You're receiving gifts, but you're questioning them. Why am I being gifted these gifts? Just, I mean, take the gifts that the universe will give you gifts in different forms and shapes. So take those gifts as a gift to yourself, that you deserve it. It's a wave of the universe saying to you, good job, keep going. So take those gifts no matter how it shows up. If it's a person gifting you something, if it's just a gift of you getting back something that was lost, that was yours rightfully, whatever it is, just be thankful to the universe, you see, because there are delays. There is something that has been delayed for you, something that was rightfully yours, involving financial matters. Tell us more, Spirit. What does the viewer more need to know about this situation and these energies? But your wish will be granted. Spirit is saying your wish will be granted, because right now you don't see where you're going. You don't see where you're going. You have these different direction and you don't know where you're going. But do you see this card? Do you see her heart? She's closed. She's closing her heart. So that means that even if you have these two directions and you don't know how to pick, Spirit is saying open your heart. Because when you open your heart completely, that is when your intuition will be with you and you will know exactly what to pick. But if your heart is closed and you have this direction, your ego will interfere. Other people will interfere with their agenda and what they want you and what they think it's best for you. But at the end of the day, remember that you're living your life, so you're not living for anyone else. And I feel that it's a kind of rushed energy. So I feel like someone is feeling very rushed to do something and it might be impulsive. So just try to relax with that. And I feel like someone is getting very hot and uncomfortable, like something is burning away from them. Something is burning away from them that they believe that they were. It's a different type of energy. What am I picking up here? Spirit, tell us more about this Two of Swords. Yeah, it's a new beginning, it's a new idea, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet because you need to open your heart. You need to open your heart to receive this blessing so you can move on. Whether it's from a job or from a situation or a relationship. Because I'm picking up kind of different energies. Maybe you're going through them all at the same time, or it's just different energies that I'm involved. Yeah, but the truth is definitely being revealed. Something is coming up. Your subconscious is changing. Your situation is changing. Everything how you see and how you view your reality is changing. You're completely shifting. You're closing out cycles. You are being mentally cleared in this situation, and you are definitely closing out the cycle. You've understood the lesson. And you know, sometimes we're not so happy about how things will end or unfold because we have maybe a vision or a view of how we believed it, how it was supposed to be. But let's see what masters you can work with at this time. I feel very rushed. So someone is rushing. It's asking you to just slow down and breathe. Slow down and breathe. Everything is meant how it was supposed to be. You see, you need to stand up for yourself, okay? You need to stand up for yourself. Whatever you're doing, whatever nobody is maybe agreeing to what you're doing, they don't understand it. They don't have to understand it because this is, like we said before, this is your journey. This is your life. You need to take your life and do what you feel is right. Don't listen to everyone else because they will have their opinion, their programs, and you are stepping out to a complete new paradigm. You're shifting completely. So you don't have to listen to an old paradigm, a lower vibrational energy that is trying to hold you back. You know, maybe people, places will come back and try to test you. These are these lower vibrations that want you to hold you back. You know, sometimes it's consciously, sometimes it's unconsciously. It doesn't matter. You need to trust your intuition and just take a leap forward. Okay, just move forward, because your wish will be granted. Okay, so choose to be grateful. You know, say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the greatest prayer you can give. Just say thank you. Let's see the angels. What does the angel want to say more about these energies a week ahead here? So there will be a release in the relationship. Yeah. And you're kind of feeling left. There's something with you in this situation of this going on. You feel like you are being open in a situation where people can hurt you. Okay, that's why I'm feeling this heat and this you're being a little bit scared. And you know, don't forget that fear is just an illusion. It is just an energy that needs to go through your body. Let it go through your body and be released. So you are protected, and you create what you want to see. So if you create from fear, you will actually create scenarios that will not be beneficial for you. You know, you need to trust your intuition and trust that whoever you're thinking about or that is involved, that they are doing it for the highest, greatest good. And know that there are beings that are protecting, that are taking care of you. You don't have to live in this fear, because the more you create from this place, it will not play out good. You know? You'll just make a situation for yourself that's not beneficial, not for you or anyone around you. So what you believe, you create. So keep on creating good things. Keep creating things that will benefit you and everyone around you. You see? Because your time, you're about to get this understanding, and everything now that you've been going through, this hardship, everything will be cleared out. You will have an understanding why it had to happen the way that it did, why you couldn't understand it before, and why you are understanding it now. So this is an amazing sound. Maybe you're hearing sounds. I don't know why I said sounds, but maybe you're hearing sounds. If you're hearing sounds here that you have created, you have to be very careful, you know, because it is also a mental, you're being mentally blocked. You're mentally blocking yourself, and we can hear voices and all kinds of things, especially when we are operating in low vibration. So make sure that you cleanse your vibration, and know that when you are in a negative vibration, you will actually attract more and more negative around you. When you're in a positive vibration, you will attract more positive. So I think that you're learning now that you can duplicate more depending on which energy that you're standing with, and you're choosing to stand in love and light, and that's wonderful. Keep standing there, and don't feel bad that you're not answering, or you're not giving back to energies of negative influence, because that will influence you, and you will influence everyone around you. I don't know if that's making sense, because I'm feeling like I can't speak it clearly, as if I'm feeling your energy of you don't see it clearly. Let's take this card just to see what course of action this week can the viewer take. What can they do in their situation this week that will help them forward? What action can they take? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. See? You need to be true to yourself, okay? Don't water down your ideas of how you view it, how you see it. You see, the sun was just shining right now so brightly, saying that you need to see this shining bright, the truth of who you are. Do not water down who you are. Shine bright. Shine so bright that it emanates everything around you. because you deserve to be who you are. Speak your truth. Stand in your truth. No matter what anyone says around you, you stand in your truth because you know your truth better than anyone else. Okay? The higher dimension is, the dimensional beings are standing with you. You see? You will get the clarity. You will understand. But you need to stand your ground. See? I think she was 14 years old when she led a whole group, Joan of Arc. She was a very young and a very strong woman. So it is saying to you that you have the strength inside of you. You have the strength inside of you to charge forward and to stand in your truth, no matter what comes your way of trying to push you down or, yeah, trying to silence your voice, you know. Trust your inner voice. Trust your inner voice. Don't listen to that, because I was speaking about sounds. So it's like a loud sound. Maybe it's a lot of sound in your head that is talking negatively. Don't listen to it then, because it's not true. Don't listen to it. Let me do one more. I feel drawn to just do one more. It's a very powerful reading, I have to say. Yeah. Blessings. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, everyone in the motherly figure, someone is there, and the universe is being your mother. You're being protected. You're being so protected. You don't have to worry about this, you know? You're being protected. You need to let go of that and know that there are blessings coming in from you have a divine purpose here. You have a divine purpose. And you're being nurtured and taken care, as the universe is being like a mother to you, taking care of you, making sure that you are there where you're supposed to be, because this is your purpose. This is what you're meant to do. So step into your power and don't let anyone stop you. You are amazing. This is what you're meant to do. So let go of all these old energies and know that you can trust the divine and trust yourself. And speak clear, and know that you will be heard clear, and release everything that doesn't serve you. If it doesn't make you grow, you just let it go. Let it go. You don't have to give explanations to anyone. You just keep doing what you're doing and trusting yourself. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not right. It's not right. Don't force it. You know that it's not right. Don't let anyone fool you with their words, with how they feel, how they are portraying themselves to be. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. Okay? Spirit is saying you need to trust your intuition. You have everything that you need inside of you. So we hope that these messages will help you for your week ahead, and we'll make sure to pin down in the description box for you to see your design type, your human design type, so we can help you further in your development, because we love to help you. And we hope that you enjoyed this reading and that you have a wonderful week ahead of yourself, and stay positive, be high vibing, and know that you are always appreciated. The universe is here with you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for giving likes to this video, and use your free will always. We appreciate all of your comments and shares and likes. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. Sending love your way. Bye, everyone.